But today we are pleased to have a celebration of marriage between Louis and Michelle. You two make a beautiful, beautiful couple. Let me say this about marriage. Marriage is a beautiful and a holy estate. Instituted since the time of man's beginnings, marriage is a marvelous, marvelous adventure. It is a journey taken by two. It is also a commitment to live together, to love together, to celebrate together, and to work out all of life's challenges together. But the happiness that's made real in this union, and I see it in both your faces here today, is made real when there is the utmost surrender of yourselves and your hearts to one another. Am I right, Michelle?
Absolutely.
Michelle and Louis, do you both promise to continue to let your love grow very strong so that it will always continue to overcome all of life's obstacles? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish each other and always speak the truth to each other in sickness and in health? Excellent. I want now for you to look deep into each other's eyes. And I want you to try to remember for us the very, very, very first time you ever laid eyes on each other. Oh, okay, Michelle. Maybe not that time. I'm just joking. No. That's exactly the time I wanted you to remember. All right. With that happy memory, I want you now to speak these words to each other after me. To have and to hold. From this day forward. In joy and celebration. In love and understanding. I pledge you my faith. Excellent. Now, I have a few little items that I want to ask both of you that are very personal. I hope you don't mind I say it in public. Louis, this is for you, all right? Think about this before you answer. Very important. Louis, do you promise to take very good care of your health and live as long as you can and not wait till the last minute to see a doctor like you do sometimes? You know this is like you know, especially when we might have some tickets to the concert. Okay? Try to remember this, okay? Louis, do you promise, please, to continue is a big word here, continue to pamper and spoil Michelle, and always be the voice of reason when she begins to act a little bit like a lunatic, because sometimes she does this, okay? Do you promise?
I promise.
Okay, keep going now, you're on a roll. Now, you promise to love Michelle and continue to do, all the man stuff around the house, like take out the trash, cook, to do the cooking, and fix things, especially. Men are good at fixing things. Do you promise to do that?
I promise.
And one last little thing. Do you promise to love Michelle for the rest of your life as long as you both shall live? Excellent. All right. You're a very lucky woman, Michelle. Louis has a couple of requests also for you. Not very big, but think before you answer, all right? Michelle, do you promise not to say anything when Louis plays the music too loud?
Yes, I promise.
Do you promise not to kick him out of bed when he snores sometimes? Because men have a tendency to snore, you know that.
That's hard. I promise.
Thank you. He did a whole bunch of these other things for you, all right? Now, lastly, do you promise to listen when he says it's time to walk away from the table? This is very important, especially in Las Vegas. Do you promise?
I promise.
All right, excellent. Now, the rings that we are about to exchange with one another are a symbol of an unbroken circle, without the beginning, without an end, just as the two of you are coming together today in the Pharaoh King Tut's temple as husband and wife. Do you promise? Now, let me have you, not the ring, let me hold your flowers for you. Louis, you begin. You put your ring on Michelle's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. With a promise that my love will grow stronger throughout the years. And I'll never argue with you about anything, Michelle, because you know why? I will always be wrong. So I'm just going to admit right now, I am wrong. Get the whole thing over with and live happily ever after. Right, Louis?
And you're right all the time.
Okay, good job. Good job, Louis. King Tut has very good advice. No? Yes. Michelle, you have a ring for Louis? Place that on his hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token and a pledge
as a token and a pledge
of our vows to each other,
of our vows to
with the promise
the promise
that my love will never fade,
that my love would never fade.
and I will always be as cute and sexy and cuddly as I am today, Louis.
And I will try not to get fat.
Anytime you say, I will put my wedding outfit on, dance around the house like the Queen of Sheba, and do wedding fun tricks with you. How about that?
I will.
He likes that. All right. I give you these back. And I have one last question. Actually, the candles, I want to say, that are set before you are symbolic in that they symbolize your inner flame, your inner passion, your inner desire. I wish for you each now to take a lit candle carefully and light the center candle, signifying your union here together. From now on, your flames will burn brighter together than they ever did apart. Excellent. Good job. Now, the two of you, one last question before I can pronounce you happily married for the rest of your lives. Are you good? Louis and Michelle, do you both promise to adopt each other's mummies-in-law?
We already have.
Excellent. That's a very big one.
Hi, Mom.
Take turns taking this Sphinx out for a walk because she gets a little irritable like all women do when they're pent up. And always float down the Nile, not alone, but together for the rest of your lives. Promise? Yes, and by the power vested in me by the great pharaohs, I am pleased to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride, Louis. Congratulations, you two. You make a beautiful, beautiful couple. Congratulations. It's my pleasure to pronounce you husband